early today.
Okay, escape.
Because it's all about beer. It's all about beer today. That's okay. Keep on pouring. Keep on pouring the beer. Oceanside is home to several craft brewing companies, and here now we're getting all formal. Here to tell us about all the beer that they got here, our friend Brandon Hernandez, founder and executive editor of sandiegobeer.news. You know, like it's casual. It's beer. We just hang out like this. We don't do all the newsy.
Okay, absolutely. I'll just lean over here.
We know San Diego is home to like some of the best beers and brewers. So Oceanside, we're talking about Oceanside now. Yeah,
we've got the beers that are being brewed in Oceanside by local businesses. We're starting here with the Belching Beaver.
Is this one? I'm not as in the know with beers than Raul is. So you're like really educating me on a whole new level.
Well, I'm glad I can. Now, they were formed in 2012. If you had told me back then that a company called Belching Beaver Brewery was going to be a big hit, I might have said, I don't know. But they have been a tremendous smash hit and actually the largest beer maker in all of Oceanside. They started they started in Vista, and within several years they had to go ahead and open a big old facility in Oceanside just to make enough beer to supply not only here but through multiple states. They kind of came up with a beer called, and got popular with a beer called, peanut butter milk stout, which is just what it sounds like. It's made with peanut butter powder and milk sugar, which is also called lactose. Just really delicious. But they went on to make tons of different kinds of beers, including great hoppy beers. They have locations in Vista, North Park, but
their cans are so pretty.
Oh yeah, you know, can art's become a real thing throughout all the United States when it comes to the craft breweries. You almost, I guess you drink with your eyes before the...
I can see that because you want to grab it. It's like a book, right? You like look at it, you're like, ooh, this looks good, or this looks colorful.
Right, it's intriguing, absolutely. But fun fact about them, a couple of longtime employees of Belching Beaver decided they want to start their own brands called Hop Habit.
Okay.
The owners of Belching Beaver said, go right ahead. Why don't you do it in our original Vista facility, and now that spot is going to be all this Hop Habit thing. So good things coming out of good things.
Okay, what's next?
All right, we've got Craft Coast Beer and Tacos, which is another one that's just what it sounds like. They are famous for their wonderful craft beers that are very SoCal and their Mexican foods that's very SoCal.
Ooh.
I'm talking like taco shop fare. Now, you know, like you go to a taco shop in San Diego, it's one way. You go to a taco shop in LA, it's another. And you go to a taco shop in Texas, you go, oh, thank God help us, it's a different way. But they are making authentic San Diego style. So you go in there, you get tacos, mulitas, and nachos, and all these things with, you know, like, carne asada and birria and, you know, it's just wonderful food. But then the beers are also award-winning. They make a lot of West Coast IPAs, as you might expect, because that's what we're all about here, but they also make tons of lagers, including Mexican lagers that go from light to amber to dark. It's just a spectacular spot. They're also got one in San Marcos, and they're opening one in Encinitas.
Growing, okay. Yeah. What's Green Cheek Beer?
Okay, Green Cheek Beer Company started in 2017 in the city of Orange. They're not from here, but when a really nice brewery we had over on Coast Highway, Bagby Beer Company, it's a brew pub that's 2 stories, really big, expansive. They unfortunately had to close down, but the owners, Jeff and Dandy Bagby, were very good friends with the owners of Green Cheek. So what happened was Green Cheek took it over.
Nice.
They wanted to keep this thing going and just have this really nice spot for all the San Diegans and Oceanside people and visitors to enjoy. They make all manner of beer. Another company that just makes tremendous IPAs as well, but they also do canned cocktails. They have some wine products even, which is super cool. But you go there and you can enjoy a second story. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. They have a second-story patio. You can even see out to the ocean. But I mean, they just made it into something that's all of them. It's a very, very fun company. They release like 45 beers a week. You can't go wrong there.
Okay, you have one more for us.
Yes, last but not least, we'll go to South Oceanside, which is a community unto itself. That's what 2 South Oceanside residents thought when they decided to make this brewery, South O Brewing. They started out with kind of like a very standard line of beers that you could find just about anywhere. But about 2 years ago, they brought in a new brewer who has just completely revamped everything, even down to the artwork. They make all styles of beer. Again, a lot of IPAs, but you can find just, I think like 2 releases or so a week. Very exciting. They do fun events, and they're also looking to grow too, which is super cool. I mean, from South O, a very, you know, neighborhood-centric concept into something bigger, but it's coming soon, it looks like, and really proud of them. Just they've done a great job servicing locals, but also all these people who now come into Oceanside, you know, to enjoy our weather, especially during the summer.
Oh, during the summer, that's the best part. You know, like you just have that perfect moment, the perfect weather, and then you crack one of those sounds. I love that sound.
Yes, and it really is a taste of San Diego when you're having any of these beers. So kudos to all of them.
Thank you for being here. I was going to say, do we have all this information on these brewers? I don't know if they're up on our website. We'll find you.
You can go sandiegobeer.news.
Yes,
and you can
find
find
him.
all the stuff you want.
Thank you for